Hello movie lovers, Bob for Bob's Movie Review here, and today I'd like to review for you guys a movie I just watched called Initiation. This one's going to be available in theaters, on video on demand, and digital, May 7th, 2021, from Saban Films. I was provided a streaming link to review this movie. This one is rated R. It does have a 1 hour and 36 minute runtime. It is a crime horror mystery directed by Berardo and stars Froy, Gutierrez, Lochlyn, Munro, and Yancy, Butler. You can find more information on the cast down in the description below. So this movie starts out with a wild college party, and they've got the pledges or whatever, and they're kind of hazing them, and they're all just kind of messing around, having fun, and it's what I would imagine a college party would be based off of what I've seen in movies. And then we get to the night and everybody's kind of, really drunk, and they're trying to take care of everyone and make sure everyone gets home. And the one girl goes to check on her friend, and she's locked in a room and passed out. And so she's like, what happened? And they're like, I don't know, she just passed out. And so she helps her out. And then for probably the first half hour of the movie, it's kind of like, well, I think something happened, but I don't know. I don't know if I should do something. And they're trying to figure it out. And I just was like, is this a horror movie? Just because it was just, they were just trying to figure out if they had done something to her or not. I mean, we all know what I'm talking about, but they weren't really sure if anything had happened or she just passed out or what exactly happened. And then almost 40 minutes into the movie, it very abruptly turns into a horror movie, and we have a killer, a masked killer, kind of killing off the students. And it's kind of like everyone you suspect, they end up getting killed off like one by one. You're like, oh, that's the killer. Oh, no, they're dead. No, that's the killer. And so I don't know if you could really figure out who the killer is. Kind of comes. It's kind of out there, but I think once the killer gets introduced, it really has a Scream kind of feel to it. I know they're college kids instead of high school kids, but they're kind of all having fun and partying, and then some masked crazy person is killing everyone, but with a drill and a knife and stuff like that, and a hammer. And there's quite a few kills, more kills really than you see in most movies nowadays. And I like this one quite a bit. I think it was a good slasher kind of movie. I feel like that first half hour or so, like, I don't know, it just dragged on a little bit, and maybe introduced the killer a little sooner, but that's just my personal preference. And I don't know if it's just, as I get older, movies just kind of feel different to me, or if it's just that movies change so much. But they definitely try to put a more modern spin on this, with people on their phones all the time, and they're showing like little notifications on the screen of what's on their phones, and I was just like, I don't know, kind of annoyed by it. Like, it didn't really add anything to the movie, but they really try to tie in social media, which again didn't really seem that important to the movie. It just kind of to appease the younger generation. They all have to be on social media, but I mean, it doesn't really enhance or change the movie in any way. It just kind of there. So overall, I really like the cast of this. Like, I feel like these people, really stereotype kind of characters you would expect in the situation in this kind of movie. And I feel like they filled the roles really well. And I feel like they acted pretty good. The effects were good, and the gore was good. And the kills were all right. I feel like it was pretty decent. I gave this one a 3.5 out of 5. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you haven't already, subscribe for more videos. Check out videos. And I'll see you guys next time.